Hey, what is going on YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today I have another Madden 21 video for you. Today we're going to go over some ways to make coins right now in Madden Ultimate Team. We had a huge market shift. We got the playoff promo came out and it really brought the market for like a few different cards really high. So 87s skyrocketed. 89s went up in price. 85s went up in price because those were the cards that you needed to build some sets. So we had a huge market change. So whenever there's a market change, there's going to be an opportunity to make coins. Right now, I took advantage of it. I made a few 100K yesterday doing it, and it was pretty good. Now that the market's kind of almost try to correct itself, there is still some ways to make coins, and I'm going to show you a couple. So in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about a coin making method that anyone can do. Pretty much, as long as you have some coins, you can get started. And a lot of you already know about this one, but there's different things that you can do, especially now that the market has adjusted. So I'll go through that one. And then in the second video, this one's a little bit riskier, but I was just trying it out today because some of the trading has come down on some of the higher overall cards, that there is some profit to be made there. So I'm going to show you that one, it's if you're willing to risk a little bit, there's definitely some nice coins there. All right, so let's jump right into this video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those noti bells on. All right, so let's go right here. All right, so I'm going to show you a few different things. We're going to get into the first method that a lot of you already know about. All right, and that's going to be doing the. All right, this is going to be for later. I'm going to show you why I'm picking up some of these 91s here, but I'll show you that in a little bit. But first, let's go right into the get a player. So the get a player stuff, get a player packs are still working. There's still so much profit to be made there. I know a lot of people are like, the method's all right. Like, it's true. The method is all right. It will make you coins. You're not going to lose on it. You're going to make coins, but is it worth the time? So that right there, is it worth the time? I would say yes and no, because it does take you a lot of time. If you have a lot of coins, like you can see my coin stack has been growing and growing. I have a lot of coins. I can snipe and make a lot more in that hour or however long it takes you to do this get a player method. I could definitely make more coins just sniping and reselling. But if you were lacking that coin and you want to start building that coin stack, I think this is a really good method for you. So what you would do is just open all these get a player packs as much as you can. All right, I'm just going to open a couple here. I'm not going to go full on into it because you can check out a bunch of my past videos and I've talked about it. Here's a DK Metcalf, that's not bad. So you just open a bunch of these, and then there's a few different things. Any of the silvers you get, some of them are going for quite a bit. It will take you a little bit longer to go through some of them, but I really just go look at any of them that would be on a theme team that is really good that people are looking for. I would go look at them and just see if their prices are over like 1,000 coins each. Some of them are like 15,000, so there's some profit there. Don't want to put those all in the exchange, but some of them you will. So then what you're going to do, here's a variety of ways to do this method, all right? So because we got the playoff promo and because we got some of these cards in here, all right, and it requires a lot of these other pieces, there's different ways we can do. DK Metcalf got an upgrade. So a lot of you like already know, going into the team standouts and building a DK Metcalf was profitable, especially the day one. I was selling his power up for about 130,000 right when he came out, and I was able to build him for way less than that because I was doing it. I had a lot of stuff ready from the get a player method, right? So in these packs here, like I'm just showing you Blake Martinez, but it's the same thing for DK. You just need some team of the week cards. So what you can do if you want to build a DK Metcalf pretty much for extremely cheap and make a nice profit off it, you can put in your low golds. Right, so you can put your high golds into this team of the week stuff. So any high golds that you get, you put them in week 1 or week 2 exchange, and you'll be able to get a 78 to 86 player. All you need to build a DK Metcalf is some 75, some 78s, some 82s, and 186. So and you can definitely pull it from here. I pulled 86s from here. I pulled 82s and 78s. So they're all in here. Definitely very easy. You could also just sell the cards if you want to. They made the market go up in price, so that's why there was some profit there. All right, I'm not going to, I'll show you one of them. I think I probably have enough cards to do it. I think maybe not, but if I do, we'll just throw a couple of these in. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put a couple of them in. I know I'd rather put these in other sets, but I'm just gonna want to show you what you can pull out of here. There is 78s, 82s, and an 86 out of this pack here. Those are your options. We got 78. Perfect. I can either sell that or I can put it into the DK Metcalf set and sell that. There's other cards as well. So with the playoff promo, apparently they said that we are going to be getting more cards. And every week, whoever continues on in the playoffs will get some upgrades. So, which that means that some of these cards in the team standouts could be super profitable. So what I'm going to be doing is, to prepare for next time, I'm going to just hang on to some of the pieces for these team standouts, and then either the 89s or the 92s. If one of these cards in here from the playoff team, like maybe Josh Allen, gets an upgrade, I will be able to get his card right away and sell it for a really good profit because it's on hype, right? So same thing with any of the other playoff teams. Like I know that I think Lazard probably, like again, it could be some of these cards who are in the playoffs that might get upgrades. We just don't know yet. So it's always good just to have some as in case. So that's one way. Another one is going to be doing this set over here. You want to be doing the Tyrann Mathieu. He's going for about, I think right now on PlayStation, I think I would just checked, it was about 85,000 coins. And these cards are going for about 25k each. Again, from the Get a Player packs, you can exchange. You could do this, put your low golds in here, and you could get these 76 to 78s. You can exchange them up to get to 80, these 80s to 82s, right? And then you can put those cards into the sets the pieces that you need. So to get Tyrann Mathieu, you're going to need Lockett, Tre'Davious White, McGlinchey, and Smith. Again, very, very simple. There's some profit there. And then you also, the reason why I like this one very much or so much is because to do this, you're going to do it for cheap. You're going to still make profit on selling the Tyrann Mathieu and his power up, but you also get 2 cards back as NAT, non-auctionable. And those cards, so your choice. You can pick 2 of these, whichever ones you want. Doesn't really matter. I would say go with the 82, 86s here. You can, if you want to build some of the playoff cards, you can put those 86s into this set right over here, because it requires 85s and 86s, right? So you can put them right in here. And those are just 2 free cards that you just added to make this set even cheaper to build later on if you decide to, right? So that's a suggestion that you can do as well. So there's a lot of different things. Something just sold and I'm really happy about that. I will tell you why as well. We're gonna now get into the second method. This one is a little bit riskier. I was just trying it out today. I just wanted to see how it worked, but you could just see, I think I just sold two things right there. Perfect. I think I sold everything from the first time I tried it. And I definitely will make about 30,000 coins, and it didn't take me very long. And it has potential to make even more than that. So let me go through it. I'm gonna go into my auction here. See here, I already started building these with my low gold. I already have all these superstar MVPs, and I'll upgrade and build my Tyrann Mathieu. But again, I'm gonna do that. You can do that. You don't need me to show you how to do that because you already know. Again, if you want to get into more of these methods, if you have any questions, my Discord, we go through all this stuff in there as well. I posted there first before I posted on YouTube, so you're gonna want to get in there as well. All right, so going into my auctions and then going into my bids, I'm gonna show you my bids. For this method, you're gonna want to get your training for cheap, and I'm looking at these 90. Let's go to newest. So the first time I did this, I picked 5 cards. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got them all for 50,000 or under. Okay, so that cost me 250,000 coins. Okay, so 250,000 coins for those 5 cards. And these 91s are selling for 7,000. So quick selling for 7,100 training. So times that by 5. Okay, that's 35,500 training. What I was doing, which I'm going to show you right now, I picked up 2 of these cards so far. I'm going to go get a couple more so I can show you how to do it. I was doing a few different exchanges and a few different training rerolls and to make some more coins. So going into the playoff promo right over here, you can see you need all these pieces, right? I already talked about the 87s and the 85s, but you need these 89s to 90s. If you just go in here unfiltered, they're about 40,000. Yes, these will sell. These will sell. I was selling all my 89s that I built for 40,000 coins. I was like 39,000 and stuff like that. Okay, so what I did was I quick sold all my 91s I picked up. The 5 91s I picked up, I had 35,000 training. Let's go pick up some more. I'm gonna go get some more training because training is a little bit cheaper because the legends are out and more people are ripping packs. So I need about 2 more. I'm looking at my training I like to look for the 91s. Seems like the 91s right now are the cheapest training at the very moment. again, that can change based on when people watch this video and how the market is. But I go to 91. Usually I go just by position, and I search up and go by newest and look for 91s for about 50K or under is the goal. I know I might have to spend a little bit more right now, so I don't have to keep you waiting. I just wanted to just make sure I could get these cards out and show you what to do with them. But if you have some extra time, I would just say kind of be a little bit picky. Try to get them for 90, for 50,000 or under. I might spend a little bit more just right now, but again, that's up to you. I say definitely this works the best if you can get your training for a good price. So give me a second here and let me find a couple, and I'll be right back. All right, so I just picked up the cards I needed. I picked them up for I try to go for about 50,000, but I got a couple for a little bit more than that. It's all good though. So what we're gonna do is, I did pick up another, this was a steal, but we're not gonna use that card. I got that for really cheap as I was looking for some 91s, but let's go. We can definitely still use that for training, but what we're gonna do is we're still gonna use our 5 91s here. Spent about 255,000 this time around, which isn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I would have liked to spend a little bit less, but it is what it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 35,500 training. You saw the prices of what the 90s and the 89s were going for unfiltered in that set right there. So what I do is I'm going to go into the store right here, and I'm going to go to the training options and open up the flashbacks, the veterans, and the rising stars. Any 89 I get, I will put on the block for about 40,000 coins, and any 90s I get, I'm just going to quick sell for the extra training and try to see if we can build a little bit more training here. So let's go. We can open a few of these. I'm not going to open all of them though. I'm going to save some training to open a different pack. But let's just see here. Here's an 89. So right now I'm going to throw it on the block for about 39.5, something like that, and it will eventually sell. So we'll put it up there, right there. Perfect. These are PS4 prices. This could be different on Xbox or any of the other systems. So just before you do this, make sure you look at the prices. So again, we'll open about, I want to get about 6 of these. And then I'll show you what to do with the rest of the training. Here's a 90, so I'm going to quick sell that for training. That's an extra 500 training there. So we're going to take that 500 training, because the 90s and the 89s are pretty much selling for the same price. So you might as well just sell the 89 to take that extra training here. Here's another 90, so we'll quick sell that. That's 1,000 training that we just made here. Perfect. So let's keep going. Open another veteran. Again, doesn't really, as long as you open one of those 3 packs, because you can get 89s or 90s out of it. So here's another one. It's going to be a 90, so I'll quick sell that. So there's another 1,500 training we just made. Perfect. Again, it honestly depends. So far, you want to sell about 6 of these 89s here. Here's this one, so we'll throw this one up again here. That's 2. All right, so here goes 39. Throw it up. And it does sell. Like it does take a little while, but they do sell. You saw my auctions there that sold and what I paid for them. So it does eventually sell. So let's keep going. We've got a few. We want to get at least 6 of these, so we need 4 more 89s. And I'll show you what to do with the rest of that training. Another 89. Perfect. Throw that on the block here for, 39. Okay, there we go. And then still got some more, so that's 3. We need about at least 3 more. So if you get this, so that if you sell 6 of them for 40,000 each, which we're saying, which we pretty much will here, you're going to be getting around 240,000 before tax, minus the tax there, say 25. So you're about 215. So you still need to make up that extra, whatever it is, 35,000 coins. But there's going to be a way to do that. So we just made, that's 2,000 free training that we just got there. So there's still going to be more here. Okay, here's another one. 89. So that's our 4th 89. We need 2 more of these 89s here. I'm going to put this up really quick. Again, prices, make sure you check the prices. Make sure you check the prices not filtered, because people will pay for the non-filtered prices. They just go into that set and just buy the cards that they need, and they will do it. Again, you can open Rising Stars, Flashbacks, and Veterans. Those are the ones that you can use. The heavyweights I wouldn't recommend because they cost a little bit more. Here we go. That's going to be an 89. Perfect at number 5. And we still got some training. We still got 15,000 training. So let's go put this up here to 39. Okay. And if we get one more 89, we'll still have about 11,000 training to work with. And that's where I go and I try to risk it a little bit. I try to maybe pull something even better. So again, this is entirely up to you. You can continue opening more and get another 2 of these and make some coins pretty much easy right there, right? Well, if I'm able to open with the 10,000, I'm able to open 2 more. I'm able to open 2 more of these packs and make another, we'll say 70,000 coins, and it will take us to 285 after tax. So we'll make about 35,000 coins. Not bad, but I like to take a little bit of a risk. So there it is. We got those, all our 89s there. And now we have 10,000 training, and I'm going to open up these 85 plus campus heroes. You have a chance of pulling the 95. If not, you can sell these 85 pluses for about 18 to 20,000 coins each, especially because they're non-filtered into that set, into the playoff set, which I will show you shortly here. But yeah, you can open these. You pull a 95, you're just going to make quite a bit of coin. If you only pull 85s, you will still be able to profit off of this. But that's why there is a little bit of a risk reward here. Again, you can just go and make your 35,000 coins, or you can give this a shot and try to pull a 95 out of it. Again, up to you. These are going for about 20,000 coins on the block right now. Filtered, you can get them for way cheaper, but unfiltered, definitely can get about 20,000 for them. Or you can put these cards into the playoff set and basically only paid 35,000 for 4 of these cards. So again, up to you. I ended up pulling only 85s, which is fine, but I will definitely be able to sell those for about 15 to 20,000 between that, depending on which console you are on. All right, and so if we got 4 times 4 times 15, we'll just say we'll go on the lower end, so we'll go by 15. That's an extra 60 plus the 215 that we made back for that. We made about 25,000 coins. Again, nothing crazy, but if you do pull a 95 out of that, that's gonna be a huge profit. So there is a little bit risk reward here. Again, give it a shot if you think you can get your training for cheap enough, but definitely something that I've been trying out, and it's pretty cool. So let me know if you like this one. Again, these are just some coin making methods that I've tried. If you search these by just filtered, they're still about 38 actually. They're still not too bad, but some of them are going for like 35 or so. But unfiltered, they're nice to be able to make a bit of coin. See, still pretty good. All right, and then the 85s are a little bit less. They're probably going for about 15 over here. Maybe a little less. If you filter down, they're like 12,000. But if you don't filter them, they're selling for about 15 to 20,000. So there is some profit there. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those notification bells on for more Madden 21 videos. And make sure to join the Discord down below as well. Thank you. Have a good one. Peace.